This level is actually, I wouldn't say it's as long as the second dungeon. It can still be pretty long, though. And you really have to go out of your way to get to a hospital. I feel like the best way to get to a hospital is, I'll showcase that right now, actually. Oh, shoot. Immediately we start with Eggplant Wizards, so that's fun. Also ignore those guys. Those guys are a pain in the butt. Much like these guys. No, I don't want to go up. I don't want to go down here yet. I think I'm gonna go left first. Or actually, I feel like the hospital, it's on the very bottom floor, and it's like above a shop or something. It's something like that. Like, I really don't want to go looking for it, especially if I don't even need it. But it's kind of like south of where you start in that general vicinity. The strategy wiki guy that I have will show you where all the different things are you need to get. Okay, we have more of this climbing stuff. For some reason my controller didn't work right there. Or not really my controller, my jump button. God. These guys are annoying just because they take a lot of hits. Even the blue ones do. Which just makes them more tedious than anything. Let's see. I think we want to go over here. Yeah, hold left right there. Oh, but now we have to go down. Maybe I didn't go the right way. Yeah, okay, I think I was supposed to come up this way. Yeah, this looks more right. Actually, wait, this is where I just came. I'm losing all my potions now. I still have 3, that should be enough. The final boss, I wouldn't say is really that bad. It can be kind of intimidating at first, but there's a way you can, like, really, like, fake it out. That's kind of what I'm banking on, that I can fake it out. I just want to try to get to 999 hearts first. Yeah, I'm also skipping the other Centurions because I don't think I'm going to need them. Okay, so I think we're at the top left corner now, and from here I think we just go right the rest of the way. Oh yeah, we do. And just ignore that other Eggplant Wizard guy, you really don't even need to bother with him. Oh wow, I'm surprised I dodged all that. Okay, here we go. The last item shop. Get that chalice if you need it. I don't think I am going to need it. Let's fight the third boss, Pandora. Pandora is really, really annoying. Pandora has a lot of health. And I want to say you can only hit Pandora when she's visible, or it's visible. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Part of me doesn't even want to know. But yeah, you want to hit it when it's visible. And it just have like a really, really small range to do it. And it just takes a lot of hits. This is where Centurions, I feel like, would be really helpful. But because of the nature of the bouncing balls, like, they could easily get picked off. So that's why I just don't really find the Centurions that helpful. They're really not worth it that much, I feel like. In every single boss fight, there's like one instance where they can get like just picked off easily. Which is why I just don't think they're really worth it that much. Okay, got a lot of good hits right there. Sometimes you can get a lot of good hits on it. Oh, damn. Walked right into it. And I used a potion too. I hate that. Really, really hate to use a potion. I do not know if I'll be needing that or not. Also, can this boss get stuck on that little ceiling part? If so, that's really annoying. But I'm getting there, though. There's not a lot of health left, considering. Damn it. If I get hit again, I'll lose another potion. But yeah, it's like not a hard boss at all. It's just time consuming. Makes you like really wish that Pit could use those wings to just fly and just pelt the frickin' boss. Okay, maybe you can hit it if it's invisible, or not, like, not visible when it's the dark shadow. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, can you stop camping up there? Damn it! I got cornered right there. Okay. Down to the last fourth of its health. Got a little bit of damage right there. I just feel like I've gotten really unlucky with the patterns of this boss. Just always seems to put itself out of my range at the worst time. Okay. Just come down here again. Okay. 2 more hits. Got it. Yes. Oh, thank God, that was annoying. Okay, let's finish this, guys. So after we beat this level, we have one more level to go. And this is a different kind of level. This is not vertical platforming. It's not horizontal platforming. It's on-rails side-scrolling shooter. That's what we got now. Now this can actually be really, really awkward to control, I feel like. I feel like Pit doesn't like go down or up right away, which can make flying kind of annoying. And right here, you also need to defeat a lot of enemies in order to actually continue on the final battle. If you don't kill enough enemies, you have to do this part again. Like, it'll just, like, loop around, so you need to kill a lot of enemies here. Why was I not facing the right way there? But yeah, this is pretty much the last level of the game. I feel like the only problem with this section is just the up and down movement of Pit. It's kind of delayed a little bit, and it doesn't move, like, it's not as responsive as left and right movement. Just to give you an idea of how it works. Shoot, okay, good. Oh, and don't worry about getting squashed. You can move through all these platforms. Which I easily found that out because I was like, oh my god, I can't move this through here. But then the wall phased through me. I'm like, oh, well, okay, that's good at least. It's good that I have some kind of freedom. But yeah, basically we've been collecting all the sacred treasures so we could actually turn into this form. Apparently with all the sacred treasures you can turn into pretty much a badass angel warrior. Where you have a mirror shield, the light arrow, and the wings to actually fly like this. Because remember, for all you people who play Kid Icarus Uprising, Pit can't, like, fly. He has to be granted the power of, like, almost kind of like a glide by Palutena. Oh, I hate those guys. I feel like it's really annoying to get through them. Speaking of Kid Icarus Uprising, I haven't really talked about that game too much. I mean, mainly because this is not that game, and it's really a much different game than this. Kid Icarus Uprising, I think, is actually a pretty cool game. It's a game I'd like to play and actually get through it, but I just, like, really, really hate the controls of the game. Like, I have a really hard time getting adjusted to them. I feel like that's the case for a lot of people, but I don't know, I just could never really grasp it. And it's a shame, because I really was liking the game a lot. It kind of reminded me a lot of, like, Star Fox and other kind of on-rails shooter-type games. So I would like to go back to that and try that again. Maybe after beating this, it'd give me a kind of a motivation to go back. Which would be kind of cool, but I think we are at the final boss here. Here's Medusa. Now, here's the thing about this fight. If you get to a certain point, you won't get hit. It's kind of hard to distinguish that point. I'm dead?! Really? Oh yeah, because I wasted all of my potions in that one area. Dang it, this is going to be annoying. Well, let's try again, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. It's really weird because I feel like you can get this boss in a very easy pattern where you can just very easily dodge all the eye projectiles and just keep shooting and then only worry about the dragons. But I don't know, like, it's not really giving me that opening. So I remember I had a really hard time with this first boss the first time I did it. I come back the second time and like beat him like really easily, or beat her, since it is Medusa. It's just I don't know. I don't know what's causing this. Oh, maybe it's right here. You have to be kind of in the middle, but also really far back too. Cause yeah, like this is all you have to do. You literally just fire straight. Most of the times you'll get the dragon guy anyway, so it's like it's just really easy. It's an easy boss. You just have to find the sweet spot, which I guess is right here. And even if the boss hits you, it's like whatever. You have potions more than likely, so just keep firing until you're done. Still have a potion, so I'm good. And there we go. Take that, Medusa. You have been destroyed. And that's it. That's Kid Icarus. Once you get here, thank you, Pits. Palutena will reward you by turning you into... Ooh, Muscle Man. But unfortunately this is not the best ending though, because we did not get all the arrow upgrades. Medusa was destroyed and the light of peace returned to Angel Land. But in order to maintain peace, Pit's struggle continues. And that's it. That's Kid Icarus. That's the game. So yeah, I think the only thing we missed was getting like all the arrow upgrades. I think that's like the second to best ending. In the best ending, I believe Palutena actually falls for Pit, and they like are in love or whatever. But that's obviously not what happened here. So instead, she just turns us into a strong, handsome angel guy. Which, hey, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, as far as this game's concerned, like, I've said through the entire playthrough, like, I do like a lot of stuff about this game. I just really hate the learning curve, where it's, like, near impossible at the beginning. And once you get past the beginning, it's pretty much smooth sailing for the rest of the game. I think it's really weird design. I don't know why they did it that way. But as far as this game's concerned, I do like it. I actually do like this game. It is honestly a lot of fun. It just takes a while to get to that fun, and I think that's what's the problem with it. And also I wish the dungeons were a little easier to navigate. But I think that's also has to do with the fact that they kind of intend for you to get the maps and then figure the stuff out on your own, which I obviously didn't do, but still, I mean, it's a decent game, and I would recommend it. Just try not to give up so easily after that first world kicks your ass, because it'll do that. Just keep in mind that whenever you finish a level, that next level, if you ever die on it, just remember that you get all your stuff back, so it's like an instant retry again. So you will get better and better the more times you do each level, and you'll be able to avoid enemies a lot easier. So I guess you could kind of use that as your motivation for getting better at the game and the levels involved. So that's really all I have to say. I think that's going to do it for this playthrough. That's going to do it for the NES Marathon. I don't know how long this recording session is, though, unfortunately, because I had to do this in 2 sessions because of my power going out at one point. And there's also going to be a lot of cut footage, too. So I don't know if this is going to be longer than on most of the projects. I don't know if it's going to be 4 videos, 5 videos. Actually, regardless of whether we hit 4 or 5 videos, I think we're still going to be finishing this early. Because I think I started this game on the 26th, which means this will either end on the 29th or 30th. Which means there's still going to be a day or 2 left of the month of August. So the NES Marathon is technically not over, but I'm not going to be doing any more projects like this for the remaining days. I'll have something special up on the last day or 2, depending on, again, how long this project actually takes me. But they won't be actual, like, full-length projects like this. They'll just be something small I kind of feel like showing off. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the Kid Icarus playthrough, and the last main project of the NES Marathon, so hooray. As far as everything else is concerned, if you press start here, you pretty much start the game over, but you have all of your weapons that you had, and you also have your heart count too. So you can pretty much start the game out being broken for the most part, being really, really broken. And I also believe if you go into this first house, and when you first play this game, this house is empty. It still is, unfortunately. But, I don't know, I feel like this guy could potentially give you an arrow. It might be the same thing as it was before, like maybe I'm capped at my hearts, and because I'm capped at my hearts, I can't do anything here. But you can essentially just play through the game again and try to get any of the other endings that you missed. So that is essentially one way you could do that, to get all the endings. Secure one ending, then try to get the others as you go through this. But I'm not going to continue this playthrough, obviously. I've beaten this game. I've showed you guys I could beat this game. And I have to admit, it was really, really refreshing to be able to come to this game and actually beat it. Especially considering that this game was actually not on the agenda at one point, because I thought it was too hard to actually do for this marathon. But because you guys really wanted to see this game, I got my crap together and I was like, you know what, let's play some Kid Icarus. I feel like the world needs more Kid Icarus in our lives, and that's exactly what this is. So yeah, this is SlimKirby. Thank you for watching Kid Icarus, and I'll see you guys later. Later, folks.